Augusta politics has passed away. Former Commissioner John Clarke died from respiratory failure. He represented the Augusta community for 4 years, from 2018 to 2022. Tonight, Augusta leaders and our community sharing their memories and heartbreak.
Your Sydney Hood joins us live from the newsroom. Sydney, you heard today that pretty much everyone has a story involved with John Clarke.
Well, without hearing his voice, you knew John Clarke was in the room. His presence was that loud. His loss is a big one for those who knew him, but one thing is for sure, no one is ever going to forget John Clarke.
A man who needs no introduction.
Honorable, trustworthy, a man full of integrity.
He didn't hold anything back. He spoke what he felt, that was John.
A familiar face.
He was a true servant leader.
To so many.
And you just got so used to always seeing him on that front row in the meetings.
John Clarke, when I first met him, it was probably about 14 years ago. He was coming to the commission, and he'll come dressed up in a suit, and he'll take notes.
Dubbed us as Poncho and Lefty, and I was Lefty and he was Poncho. We always had a good time. We talked about family, friends, politics. He and my dad were about a year apart, so they were from the same era, and they reminded me a lot of each other. They were both witty, had that sense of humor.
And was never at a loss of words.
I actually asked him plenty of times, I said, hey, you want to swap seats? He said, no, Wayne, I'm glad where I'm sitting. I got more power than you do. And to be truthful, that was a true statement.
If there's one thing about John Clarke,
that he loved Augusta Richmond County. He served, and as he would tell me, Catherine, you are a constituents commissioner. Back to him, so was John. He was also a constituents commissioner, and he did a fine job.
Every person I've spoken to has a John Clarke story, and the common theme in all those stories is his sense of humor and his ability to always speak his mind.
It's just great to see so many of those commissioners sharing such positive stories about John Clarke there. I mean, I've been in many commission meetings myself, and you know he's there without even seeing him. He definitely fills up a room, and he will be missed by so many in the Augusta community. He had a big role on the Public Safety Committee when he was on commission as well, as you know that, Sydney. So our thoughts and prayers certainly go out to his family. Thanks for that update.